In this video, we will discuss the conformation of butane. So, butane is CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Newman projection formula we can write like this. So, this dot represents this carbon with CH3 and 2 hydrogen. The circle represents this carbon with CH3 and 2 hydrogen. So, we have CH3 and these 2 hydrogen attached to the circle. Now, this is the form with dihedral angle 0 degree. Here, this CH3 and this CH3 group, they are very close to each other. They are eclipsed with each other. So, the electrons of this group will repel the electrons of this group. This is what we call it as electronic strain or torsional strain. Again, the van der Waals radii of this group will intersect with the van der Waals radii of this methyl group. That is what we call it as van der Waals strain. So, due to these strains, the potential energy of this form is very high. So, there will be a high discomfort in the molecule. So, this form is highly unstable. When you see the potential energy diagram, we have here at 0 degree we have high potential energy, and this form we call it as eclipsed form, which is highly unstable because of these two strain, torsional strain and van der Waals strain. Its potential energy is high. Here the conformational energy is 19 kilojoule per mole. So very high energy. This is because of methyl groups. These methyl groups are bulkier group. Due to this bulkier group we have steric strain. So because of this the energy is very high. Now you fix the front carbon, rotate the back carbon. The potential energy from here it start decreasing, and it decreases until it reaches this value at 60 degree. So from this eclipsed form the potential energy start decreasing and it reaches this value. At 60 degree you are getting this form where this CH3 are far away and all the other hydrogens are also far away. So here at 60 degree the potential energy is less because the torsional strain and van der Waals strain will be less here, and this form we call it as gauge form, and its energy is given as 3.8 kilojoule per mole. Now again you rotate the back carbon by fixing the front carbon. So what will happen? The potential energy start increasing and it reaches this value at 120. So at 120 you are getting this form where CH3 and hydrogen they are eclipsed with each other. Here also CH3 and hydrogen they are eclipsed with each other. So because of this one the energy is very high. So at 120 degree we are getting 16, this is called as eclipsed form, but it is not fully eclipsed, it is partially eclipsed. So the energy is 16 kilojoule per mole. So when you compare with this eclipsed form, it is 19 but it is 16, lesser than this one. This is because here it is completely eclipsed. So this is a dihedral angle 0 degree where you have completely eclipsed form, because CH3 groups are eclipsed, therefore the energy is high. But here this is also eclipsed form, but here CH3 and hydrogens are eclipsed with each other, therefore the energy is 16 kilojoule per mole only. So this is partially eclipsed, not fully eclipsed. Now again when you rotate the back carbon, what will happen? The CH3 will come over here. So the potential energy start decreasing and it reaches this value at 180 degree, the minimum value we are getting. So at 180 degree we are getting this form where this CH3 and this CH3 they are opposite to each other, they are anti to each other, and this form we call it a staggered form. And here there is no torsional strain, no van der Waals strain, no steric strain, because these bulky groups are very far away from each other. So no strain is there, so potential energy is minimum, very less. 0, almost 0, and so this is highly stable form and it is called a staggered form at 180 degree. So again when you rotate, this CH3 will reach that side, so again potential energy increases. At 240 you are getting this form. So this form where CH3 and hydrogens are eclipsed with each other, so it is called as eclipsed form, but it is not fully eclipsed, it is partially eclipsed. So you will be getting around 16 kilojoule per mole energy. This is also unstable form. So again when you rotate the back carbon, it will come over here at 300 degree. So here you will be getting our CH3 group somewhat away from each other, and this form we call it as gauge form. And here the potential energy is less. So we are getting eclipsed form at 0 degree, 120 degree and 240 degree. At 60 degree and 300 degree we are getting gauge form. At 180 degree we are getting staggered form, which is more stable. Eclipsed form, they are unstable. So when you see the stability, here the stability staggered form is more stable compared to gauge form, which is more stable compared to eclipsed. So eclipsed form is highly unstable. So at 180 we are getting staggered form, otherwise called as antiform, whose potential energy is very less. It's a more stable form. So this is about the conformation of butane. Thank you for watching.